Hiya, it's Adam here from Marketing is Your Business. Okay, so what we're going to be looking at in this video is some of the changes that have happened into Google recently and how this is affecting how your website gets found, why it gets found, and what you can do to improve your chances of moving up the actual search engines or the SERPs. Okay, so Google, as you know, is the #1 search engine out there. Okay, if you can please Google, all the others will just fall in line. Okay, but recently Google has changed what it looks at and how it sort of ranks people, and it's looking for very specific type of people that it's going to push their content and their websites up to its search engines. Okay, now this is the same whether you're a local business, whether you're a big business, whether you're a coach or a consultant, whatever it is. You need to start looking at this and changing the way that you are marketing now. Okay, so what we're going to figure out now is we're going to get working on there. Okay, so growing your business using content. This is where Google is looking. Okay, it wants us to be a number of things. So what do we actually need to do? As a business owner, website owner, we want to get higher up the search engines, and we have to appease to basically the Google gods and become an authority. Okay, so how do we become an authority? Google has written us down, and you go and search for it, and I'll probably put a link down below showing you exactly where it is. You need to become EE80, and that's from Google Direct. If you follow through what that little mnemonic is there and what it stands for, which we're going to cover in the next slide, you will be fine. Okay, but it's not as easy as it looks. So why do we need to do it? We need to show experience. Okay, Google knows now there's actually tons and tons of spam out on the internet. There's loads going out all the time. Millions of companies. Years and years ago, fairly easy to rank. Okay, you could put to beat your competitors, depending on what niche you were in. You can write half a dozen articles, stick them on your website for certain keywords, and you'll start ranking. Okay, that's how it would work. Keywords, ranking, backlinks coming in to show a bit of authority. Not a great deal, but you could rank well and get to the top. Okay. Now, it wants you to show, right, we've been around the block, we know what we're doing, and we are good in our business space and our profession. So the first one is showing your experience and you've been around for a while, you know what you're doing. The next bit is proving that you're an expert. Okay, and we do that by producing loads of content that's really, really good, good quality. It's not spammy. It's not private label rights, although you can use it and tweak and sell. But you are an expert in the field, so you need to figure out, right, how do I show myself as an expert in that field? And you do that with content. Okay, you need to become an authority. Now, for a local business, it's a bit easier because you can become, if you're based, say, where I live up in Newcastle, you can become an authority in your specialism, but target it towards Newcastle. Okay, so when the local rankings are coming up, you're not competing against the UK, you're competing against your area, so it's a lot easier. If you're a coach and consultant, stuff like that, same as what I do, then I work worldwide. I need to make sure my work is up the top for everything that I'm doing. And I need to make sure I've got loads of content, got authority there, I've got the experience and the expertise that can prove this on my website. Okay, the last one is building trust. Okay, now this is done by basically getting lots of good quality backlinks to your website. Okay, so lots of other businesses, directories, other websites, all linking back to yours and pointing to your articles and your website, showing you how good you are. Also comes from trust, and it also comes from being consistent and constantly putting stuff out there with regular links, regular reviews, all of this stuff all feeding back to your website. All of this stuff will now collect together to push you up the actual rankings. Okay, so where are we going to do all this? Okay, we are going to create page count. Okay, so you need to sit down, go through your business and work out what all the services are that you provide in your business. So it might be you provide one-on-one coaching. Now, 1 million people provide one-on-one coaching. You need to provide page content specifically about the page, the one-on-one coaching that you provide, why it's so good, why it works, testimonials. So it's different. So typing in one-on-one coaching, you're competing against millions and millions of people. If you type in one-on-one coaching for leaders, then you are narrowing the field and getting more specific. Okay, and you need to make sure people are searching for those key terms, which we talked about a bit. Okay, but making sure you're niching down into your subject area and being crystal clear about what to do. Okay, now for every service you provide, you need to be producing content and having a page on your website. Okay, post and article content. Okay, so now looking deeper, all the terms that people search for. Okay, so there's a million different sources out there where you can get this information. You can get there's free sources, which I'll show you, and there's paid sources, which I'll show you. Okay, but creating posts, find out all the questions that people have, all the different little routes that people go down when they're searching for your type of business, and creating content and articles targeted at those questions. So when someone types in, they won't necessarily find your website, but they will find the articles which are linked to your website. Getting all your stuff across social media, whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn, Google My Business, TikTok if you like that sort of way, Instagram if you like taking photos, and a million other different ones. You've got Telegram, Snapchat, there's thousands of different ones. Pinterest, if again, good for photos and imagery. Get it all out there, get it all shared socially. There's many different places. Those links will come back to you. Same as if you like blogging, getting guest posts out, giving away articles to different areas. For example, if you're a roofer and you've done a fantastic article on how to repair your roof and how to see problems that can be easily repaired, finding roofing specific websites and getting them to put that article on there with a link back to your website. Okay, nice, easy, you're getting a good link back to us. Okay, so socially sharing all your work. Okay, and again, we come back to backlinks. Okay, you need to improve your domain authority. Now, if you're a new domain, okay, this can take a little bit of time. Okay, because what might happen when you've got a brand new domain, goes in the sandbox, gets blocked off, Google won't even rank it or touch it for a couple of months. Okay, once it comes out of the Google sandbox, you will start to rank, start to get something, but you need those backlinks. All the websites I build and work on, generally, depending on if I'm doing marketing for them, I get those, that domain authority above 50, preferably sometimes at 60, 70, that sort of ranking. That would put you head and shoulders above others, especially if you're a local business. Okay, so how do we need to do it? The first one, like I've already covered, we need to be unique. There's no point just copying articles from other people, posting them on the website. Google knows it. It'll know you're plagiarizing other people. Your content needs to be unique to you and yourself and your type of content. Okay, you need to do the keyword research. Find out what's the point of writing articles that no one's searching for. There is no point. So don't guess at this. Find out, right, what are people typing? What are they searching for? And get the articles written for that. Now, you'll find there's lots of different competition, different keyword difficulties. Early on, look for those low-level keywords, long-tail keywords. Get on there and start creating all of those. Even if they show zero search or zero traffic, still rank. They mean you will be on number one. And those search terms and the things that bring back like SEMrush, Ahrefs, and all those things aren't that accurate all the time. Okay, so you might over a month get 50 clicks. That's people finding your work. That shows and builds your authority and ensures your expertise and slowly builds trust. But make sure you do keyword research. Make sure all your articles optimized for SEO. Okay, search engine optimization. Okay, I use a number of different tools depending on what I'm working on. Yoast SEO, absolutely brilliant, probably easy to use, plugs into your WordPress website, which you like to do. SEO Surfer, which is a great tool for writing articles. The that tells you, right, have you got enough of this and have you got enough of it? All these different things, okay, and I'll cover certain bits you can see. It needs to be easy to read and understand. It also needs to answer the questions that are answered. And the best place to do that very first paragraph, and answer that question shortly and concisely. Once that's answered, you can then drop down, break it up with an image, and down into the content fields. Okay? Because people will read it, they'll see the questions answered, they don't want to know why is this the case, and then they'll carry on reading, stay on the website. The longer they stay on the website, which is why it's sometimes good to put videos in, is because the longer you stay, the user stays on the website, the more authority, the more trust, the bigger period of time people are staying on, better. Okay. So when you need to actually start doing all these tasks, okay, get all your keywords, key services on the website's footprint. Okay, start doing the research, get them listed, get them as soon as you. Okay, your search terms is posts and articles. You could do this weekly as a minimum, but ideally daily. Okay, if you think about it, if you did one a week over the period of a year, that's 50 hours. Okay, that's a good solid base. You can start building and building and building. It's taking a year to get there. If you're doing one a day, make sure you get on in the morning, just log on, write that article, get it published. By the end of the year, you'll look at 300 plus articles. Year 2, 600, 900, 1,000, 50. That's when you become the known authority. That's when all the trust will be there, and your website just gets searched, more time on it, go up. So make sure I've put weekly on now. I try and do it daily, depending on what the level is that the client wants. My own websites, it's daily. Okay, again, as I said, telling people and sharing your content. Get the information out there. Do that straight away, whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn. Every time you publish something, take a snippet of it, put it onto a LinkedIn profile, put a quick backlink in, back to the rest of the article, get it shared. Turn your articles into clips, into little videos, into YouTube videos, all sorts that you can do with it. Okay, domain authority. Build this straight. Start looking at sources and getting backlinks. Even if you're a local business, do citations, so getting all the directories to link back to you, so submitting all the details to with them. Also, guest posting, guest blogging, all of those different things. Okay, and there are other little ways that you can do it. And if you want them done, let me know and help you out. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go into a demonstration. I'm actually going to go through what we've just been talking about. Okay, let's move this round. Okay, so like I said, the first thing we want to do is a bit of research. Okay, so I'm going to show you different ways to find keyword ideas and different things. So, first one I'm going to do, if you type in, say, tree surgery, so a local business. And as you can see there, all this different stuff popping up. Okay, so if we go tree surgery name A, you're getting all these different suggestions for keywords. Okay, so apprenticeships near me, landscaping could be done, your local area, arborist, tree surgeon, arborist, average salary. Once you've gone through that, you can carry on or come to B. Have a look, see what works out. Best time of year for tree surgery. Okay, that's a good one. See, tree surgery courses, costs, companies near me, company. Okay, CIS, that might be something to do with the qualifications that you need for tree surgery. Oh, as I said, D. Okay, tree surgery to read, day rates. Now, you might be thinking, well, I'm not taking staff on and I'm not doing this. However, people are searching for tree surgery day rates. Write an article. If you've got that information, create an article, get it out. Okay, so as you can see there, just working through Google. The other way, type in your search term. As you come down, see who's ranking where. Okay. So there, these are like directories. You can put an article, submit to South Tyneside, and get this sort of stuff. Local area ones, As you come down to the bottom, related searches. This will give you more and more information. Okay, more things that you can start targeting. Okay, here you've also got people who also ask, what is the tree surgery procedure? What does tree surgery involve? Is tree surgery expensive? Okay, so these are all more keywords that you can take out. Now, the great thing is, if you open one, close it, it adds more people also ask. So there you go. So you can see more and more things appearing that you can start going, right, I'm going to use all this. Do you need a degree to be a tree surgeon? Now, like I said, might not affect you directly, but if you've got that knowledge, get it on there, create an article around it. People are searching for that information. Make sure you look like an expert. Give people time on your website, which increases trust, domain authority, and that good stuff. Okay. So that's a couple of routes just using Google. You've got this SEO minion and stuff like that. Only start using this if you're going to be really going into this deeply. Okay, you have this website, answerthepublic.com. So we'll go tree surgery. Okay, you only get a limited amount on this unless you're paying. I don't bother paying on these other stuff. And what this will do, it will go through, and just give it a second. While we're waiting for that to load up, I'll take you across to SEM. Oh no, they've done it. Now, 62 questions about tree surgery. So as you can look here, all these, can tree surgeons work on Sunday? Can tree surgeons use red diesel? Does tree surgery come under CIS? Okay. Willow tree surgery. So people are searching for specific trees. 1.6 thousand people searching for that search term. Okay. Every single month. How? How much does a tree searching cost? All of these different questions. Okay. You can turn each one into an article. It's more information, areas, comparisons. What's the difference between tree surgery and landscaping? Tree surgery and sauna. Tree surgery and sauna. Look, there's just tons and tons of information, and it just goes on and on. Okay, so all this information is out there. It gives you all of this, so you don't need to even worry about what that is. Just start creating content. Okay, this here is SEMrush, which is my favourite tool for keyword research. But here, I've recently written an article for first aid course. Okay, it's an informational one, commercial. So they're looking to buy courses. 10,000 searches made. Once that starts ranking, I'm going to get some of that search. Okay, I'm going to pick up some. Okay, so you've got there. This is just on the free version, so it doesn't give you the thing, just sort of demonstrate it. First aid courses. First aid courses mean mental health first aid courses, baby first aid courses, first aid at work. All these should have an article written about them. If they're my courses or the courses that the company does, then I create a page for it. If it makes an ideal article, I could do that. Here, where would I get a free first aid? So where do I get free first aid courses? So I can amalgamate that in, link out to where they can get free first aid course, and get a chunk of 1,600 people searching for that key term. So I only got a keyword difficulty 32, and I can do that easy. Possible, you will need well-structured and unique content. So that's not even relying backlinks to run a rank for these keywords. Dog first aid course. The company might not necessarily do dog first aid courses. However, you put an article on there, they can then link out. People will land on there, they'll spend time reading the article and perhaps follow the link. Get a backlink from that company to your website because you're helping them out with that. 26. All you need is good quality content. Now that is easy to do. Right. So, a couple of ways there. Three methods to get free keyword research. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything, just sitting down doing it. I put all the links below in the video, so in the description, so you've got to do that. Okay. Now, when it comes to writing an article, so you have options. That bounced on that. ChatGPT, it's actually not. ChatGPT. So everybody's now generally starting to hear of this. Into Google. So, okay, so brand new thing. So ChatGPT will use for anything, writing website content, writing your articles and everything. Okay, so I'll do a demonstration. So we'll go first aid courses, and I'm going to do baby first aid. So I'm going to okay, so you can put it in there. Yeah. And let it go. Now, I wouldn't recommend putting this straight on as it is because it comes straight from ChatGPT. But this gives you a good, solid base of an article. Okay, it gives you a decent heading, everything you need there. I'm just going to go up. Because we could literally take this. I'm just going to test it. Come across to your, I'll use WordPress because it's the easiest one to use, and I've got SEO, Yoast SEO, which gives you the different traffic lines. We're going to go add. It's a bit slower because we've got so many things running. Now, so I think that's too long. '81. There we go. So we've got a good, nice, interesting now. That's the actual keyword I'm going for. So I'm going to put that in my focus. And then I'll stick in the meta description. And then it's just slow. Okay. Now, copy that. Okay, so I've got an article. Need an image to go with it. I've opened Canva. So best size 1278, 678. Now this is the paid version of Canva. You can sign up as a free version. Let's have a look. There we go. We're pretty demonstrating. Not. Back on another tool. Okay. Now I'm going to share that. So download it. It's JPEG. Before you ever upload onto your website, Make sure you run it through this. Again, this is free, tiny PNG, unless you're doing loads of images. So that will just compress it. See, it's made it from that size out to that size. Doesn't do as only with quality. And I'm going to go back to my article. And then first aid tools, first aid courses. The mod can be okay. Go down, set featured image. Delete that one. That's it. Was the one with the one behind it. Is that keyword onto here, alt text description. Set featured image. Now, come down. Action function. That's, I mean, I've tweaked that a little bit. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Also, always at the bottom, put on events and external links. And get. I have the same bottom on every article that's done on this website. Okay. So it gets external links and stuff like that in there. Okay. One bit. It's good I've done this because I've spotted an error there that needs to be licked out. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now I'm going to come back in. That's the one I want. Forward links in. Okay, so there we go. We've got a green little smiley face. Okay, here. So use one of the subheading. Doesn't appear at the beginning of the SEO time, which is it's because I've structured it that. But generally, I'm happy with that, and I might go through and tweak it a little bit later on. But publish. Okay, so I can then view the post. Okay. So there we go. So that is now out there. and able to connect and people to find it. Okay, so that's how to put the article on. So the other way is here. We'll go to Koala Writer, and then you will just pull this. What was it? Baby first aid courses. Baby first aid courses. It's a different keyword. Okay. Okay. Now in here, I'm going to use ChatGPT again. I'm going to click AI Howard Auto. So I want one image, one video found for it. I want photo, not an image, article length, that length. Yeah, confident, knowledgeable, and good voice. Change it to you and yours because to real-time search. Site sources, no. Outline first, and the key tables. And then there's other options you can do. Click go, and what this will do, it will start generating the article for you. Okay. Whilst we're waiting on that, I'm going to take you across to Surfer. Okay, and give you a point. Now, Surfer SEO is absolutely superb. So where it's saying you need quality content, this will tell you how well you are doing for your content. And here, you can see first aid courses, articles I've written. So where the keyword difficulty was showing you need good quality content, this article that I've written, I did it via Koala, transferred it in there, then tweaked it, added images and stuff like that. I've managed to get up to content value 97. This is now published. Very, very soon, this will start to generate leads for first aid course. Okay, people visiting the website and reading it. This has AI features and all sorts that's there. I'll put a link down below. It's absolutely amazing bit of kit, especially if you want to spend, say, real great keywords that generate a lot of leads. Put them through this as well, just to make sure you're doing the best you can with it. See, up there, voila, introduction, understanding it, emergency situations, how to enroll in a baby first aid course. So what we're going to do is just go, yeah, write that for me. And what that will start to do in a sec, goes out, finds a video. You see here, writing all the content for me. Rich Wood Flash, getting the video in there. There we go. Word count, 13. I'm going to put this one on. Upload. You want to really. Okay, so I'm going to go back now. And we can do exactly the same. I'm going to put this one, create a brand new blog post. So I've done that, baby first aid course. So add new. See what it says. It's that 63. Baby first aid courses, the essential skills. Yeah, that'll cover that. Well, let's drop it. There we go. There we go. Stick it out and it loves it. Okay. Okay, that's going to be our keyword this time again. I'm going to go across to Canva and find a different picture. That was a nice friendly one. Five. That's here. One, one, one. Want that picture? It's absolutely freaking out. Paste. I will take it, but we only just highlight the word, go down. Oh. So now, it's not going to go back up. We're going to go stick it in that category. Let's take that. Picture, upload. Picture image. Come down here, we haven't got a meta description at the moment, so I'm going to put one in. Baby first image. Outbound, key phrase, key phrase. So saying there it's not in there, so I'm going to go and put it into the introduction. Okay. Go up. Okay, if you're on the panel, close, we've got that in there. We've got which is going to be on me. Okay, so now we've got nice green friendly face, that's what we want. Who throws distribution? Okay, I will go through and rewrite these and check them for. I use Grammarly just to check any of my grammar and misspelling. But what I'm going to do with this one, I'm not going to post this immediately. I'm going to set it up to post on the 25th. Okay, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that will just sit there as scheduled, ready to go. You can do this up to as long as you want in the future. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Schedule. Okay, so that's another one done. Okay, so I hope from seeing this, you've realised power of what you need to do. Really, you need to research your keywords. Once you've got your keywords, you need to generate a big long list of basically what's called a topical map. Get that list together and then start publishing content around all those subjects and everything that's going on. So then you need to start getting people linking back to you and sharing. Okay. Now it seems like a lot of work, but an hour a day you will be able to put on post minimum and then share it across your socials. Just put the image, use the same image, put it in your social media, a little excerpt from the article, and then a little link saying, right, go back and check the article. Okay, and just share and get it out the loop. Okay, so I hope that's been helpful, and you've seen now, right, what you need to do. There's a lot of work involved in it, but if you want to rank well, you want to hit those keywords, you need to do the work. Okay, then, if you have any questions for me, put a comment below, or just hit me up. Okay then, and I shall see you later.